Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. Okay, guys, so welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2, where we have all of the extra coverage, and that's exactly what we have today. It is an absolute show of Vanderpump Rules drama. From The Valley to Vanderpump Rules, Lisa Vanderpump, Sheena, Ariana, Lala, Tom Sandoval, Brittany Cartwright, Jax Taylor. We're going to break into all of it. Now, before we do, Mayday's with me. So before we do, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. And I say we jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys, so before I get to everything else, I did tell you that Faith is now suing Bravo, right? Well, thank you to realityt.com. It's obviously a busy week for Faith. She just announced that she's suing Bravo for racial discrimination, but on a lighter note, she also revealed that she's launching a podcast where she plans on tackling everything from Vanderpump Rules to The Valley. Variety reported all of the details on Faith's latest venture. The upcoming podcast is called The Frequency. So she plans on this is interesting. Launching the new show with her creative partner, a man named Marcus Millions, and the duo said they want to give their unique insights into the world of reality TV and beyond. As you guys also know, Faith briefly appeared on Vanderpump Rules several years ago, but ultimately she became infamous for bringing down Stassi and Kristen back in 2020. Faith said the two women called the cops on her and falsely accused her of a crime. Bravo fired them, and now Faith says she's ready to share more of her side of the story, and she wants other people to feel empowered to speak out when they're facing mistreatment. I'm going to be saying everything that I didn't say to be politically correct. I wanted to be a voice for my Black community. Now, of course, the timing of Faith's new podcast directly aligns with the launch of The Valley, and that's no coincidence. According to Faith, the podcast will allow her to combat some of the negative stuff that comes her way. But as the fired Vanderpump Rules stars revisit the controversy on The Valley, Faith wants to have a voice as well. I know that I was going to be called the angry Black woman, but now I don't care anymore. I feel like it's time to speak out, and there's no better way to speak on something like this than the Frequency podcast. So that is where she is with it. Okay. Now, before we go back over to The Valley, I wanted to bring this up because thank you to Reality Blurb, Lala Kent is saying fans are rewriting history amid claims that Tom Sandoval is altering his behavior on Vanderpump Rules in the aftermath of his affair. She claimed that she looks at the cast very differently after the reunion, and the fourth wall is broken at the finale. And Lala loses her goddamn mind, is what she says. In the latest episode, Tom's ex, Ariana, shaded him for running after the delivery person to see if he had any ranch. Some fans and castmates agreed that Tom is doing too much, now pretending to be the good guy, as if his past behavior never really reflected this. The only people that are rewriting history right now are fans, is what Lala said. She also hinted that her view of the cast has changed. I have a feeling about my cast, too. After the reunion, I look at them very differently, but this is who Tom has always been. He's always been the guy paying for people's engagement parties. He's been the guy to chase down the man for the ranch. He's doing the same shit he's always done. It's just now he's fucked you over, so it's annoying you. Lala also teased when it comes to the season finale. The finale is where the fourth wall is broken and I lose my goddamn mind. And I think that there's going to be a shift with my cast. I actually know there is because I've already lived it. And there's going to be a huge shift, I think, with the audience. And I'll be staying off socials and telling my team, I don't want to know shit because I'm going to lose my GD mind. I'm going to play the clip for you guys. Here we go.
The only people that are trying to rewrite history are the fans.
Yeah.
Literally. The only people that are rewriting history right now are fans.
What do you mean by
But
that?
the
cast is who said that.
Say,
but the cast said he's doing too much now.
Well,
All
by
you
the way,
guys
I
are
have a
saying
feeling about my cast too. I feel like I'm after the reunion, I look at them very differently. I very much do. But I can't talk about that
that. Right.
yet.
You can't talk about that.
But this is who he's always been. He's always been the guy paying for people's engagement parties. He's been the guy to chase down the man for the ranch. He's doing the same shit he's always done. It's just now he's fucked you over, so it's annoying to you.
Right.
The finale is where fourth wall is broken and I lose my goddamn mind. And I think there's going to be a shift with my cast. I actually know there is because I've already lived it. And there's going to be a huge shift, I think, with the audience. And I will be staying off of socials and telling my team I don't want to know shit because I lose my goddamn mind.
Okay. Well, that is one thing that we don't want her to do is lose her goddamn mind. Now, on top of that, guys, I want to go over to our girl. She's new, she's on the Valley, and she is a beauty queen, but now she is speaking out and she's revealing new details about Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor's split. So the news of Jax and Brittany's split was a little surprising for fans. It wasn't the case for everybody, though, because Nia Sanchez was apparently not as shocked. She said that she saw this coming from a mile away. She opened up to Daily Mail about the split between her co-stars, and she said that she could see their relationship deteriorating when they were filming the show, with a front row seat to the drama. She also revealed what it would take for the two of them to repair the damage. According to her, Jax and Brittany love each other very much. However, she said there were a lot of factors that have been pulling them apart for years. When they finally announced their separation, she wasn't surprised about it. She explained, I wasn't shocked that Brittany and Jax split, and you can actually see the tension and issues with the two growing on the show week by week. But if she could see the tension building behind the scenes, that probably means we'll all obviously be able to see it. And of course, when the news broke about Jax and Brittany's separation, most people immediately assumed it was a publicity stunt. It seemed a little too perfectly timed with the series premiere of The Valley, and she was adamant that the breakup was real. People have to remember that this is their relationship, this is real life, and every marriage has its issues. It's not just drama for television. Well, I have another clip to play. Here we go. Now, thank you to Breaking the Rules pod. They said, Brittany talks the last blow up with Jax. Here we go.
A moment that was the final straw for you? Was there one thing that happened?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say really quick. When we're talking about the final blow up, she's saying that it was this situation that happened with Jax that was at the house and he was getting upset with her because she went out the night before with Kristen Doty. Now, what I find to be kind of ridiculous, entertaining, interesting, and very Jax is like, we see the video of him. I think it was posted by Bywig Hello Drama. You see the video of him. He's at his bar. He has a microphone. He's like, it's not even real. They're not even friends. It's the end. But Lala, that was a good one, though. She slammed that one. It's fake. It's all fake. And it's like, what are you doing? But if you get to stay out and be clearly inebriated and do whatever you want, I'm just wondering, what did he think was happening between Brittany and Kristen? I totally forgot. Was it Brittany and Kristen that he accused of hooking up before? I think it was. So maybe there was just some underlying assumptions or insecurities. I mean, I'm just trying to guess in my head. But she said that was the final straw. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. And here we are today. So I really just want to hear what you guys think about it. All of it. The Lala Kent of it all. The Faith of it all. The Valley of it all. And the new podcast. Like, making a new podcast just to talk about the Valley and Vanderpump Rules is kind of... obviously people are going to listen to it because these are very popular shows and they'll want to hear Faith's opinions, but I'm just curious what other people are going to say about this move. It's an interesting move. But all right. Love you guys. Happy Friday. We will see you tomorrow. See you next time.